Welcome back to my channel, spooky friends. I bet you're wondering, where's that doctor mask? I know, I said it was doctor this week, but it's not. Surprise, it's the Huntress Cat mask. You know, I did start on the doctor mask, but I wasn't enthusiastic about it. So I decided to start with something else this week and work on the Huntress's cat mask. This one didn't turn out the best because of the ears, I would say. They're more pointed out towards the sides. So if you do end up making this, make them point straighter up, because in the reference photo and all that good stuff, the ears are more pointed up. This one turned out, I put them too far to the side. Not a big deal. Still a great, cute Huntress mask. I still love it. I think the paint job turned out amazing, so you can't go wrong with this tutorial unless you do the ears like I did. So if you want to see how I created the Huntress's cat mask, then keep on watching.
First things first, always draw that guideline. It's going to help so much for where you're putting all of that model magic, so I highly recommend it. For this one in particular, we're making the eyes more of a cat up shape. Then all I'm doing is drawing that shape on, and I'm just going to follow that guideline with the model magic. And what I did differently with this one was I went and did an entire layer of the Mod Podge over the entirety of the mask before you even saw this started, and then I let that dry and then put another layer down and then started building up the nose area. Once you get the bridge and underneath area to the same level as the highest peak of the nose, then you're gonna be able to create the kind of two call that on a cat, the like this part kind of looks like bunny area, but it's a cat. So after every layer, I'm definitely going in and just brushing more Mod Podge on top of it, and that's gonna act like a glue. It's also gonna help you with the model, or with the model magic too, because when you smooth it out with your finger, it's gonna really make every area seamless. So it's model magic and Mod Podge together. Chef's kiss. Amazing. I really wanted this area at the peak of the nose to be more flat, so I added kind of like a really heavy amount of the model magic there, and then I took my palm and I just pressed it flat so that it gave that flat area. And then this is really self-explanatory around the eyes. We're just taking and shaping around it and then smoothing it down, as you can see here. I'm just using my finger to smooth it down. And after you get these areas kind of like put down, you just put another layer of model magic, Mod Podge down to really help glue the edges down. The second time I made this mask, or started to make this mask, I actually used model magic for the ears as well, and I gotta say, I think that that is a real winner, honestly. So if you have extra, you might as well use it for the ears. In this tutorial, I do make the ears out of, I just had some foam, some PA foam. I mean, it turns out okay, but model magic's easier. It's already out, you don't have to mess with two different materials, and you don't have to whip out the hot glue gun for that. You just use the Mod Podge to glue it down, and that's it. I did follow the border area of this mask with model magic as well, and that's just to enhance the shape of the mask. And then once it's all done, I go ahead and add one last layer to the full mask of the model magic, and I'm bringing that bridge area up in this area as well. And gets rid of that divot, that really big divot that we have right here, because it's kind of all one level, pretty much. It doesn't dip down. This is where I screwed up the ears. I made them too wide, and when I put them on the mask, I put them too far down on the side, so they went out this way instead of up this way. And I must have sat here and doing the ears for like 30 minutes, and I still screwed them up. Boy. I mean, you know, then fiddled with it for another 20 minutes trying to glue this on. That's why I think the Model Magic is really a better way to go for the ears, honestly. And then you can kind of stick them on and still shape them how you want them. So had you screwed up and made them go out too far this way, you could just kind of hold them up still. This jumped right to the painting portion of the mask because I didn't hit record when I put down the base layers of the plaster paste. But if you've watched any of the other tutorials, like the Huntress mask, it's pretty much the same thing, and it's just one simple layer all over. Because we did the pre-sculpting with the Model Magic, you don't need to go crazy. This is just a sealing layer to get all the same texture and so that everything's cohesive. Take your time with the painting. Go over, when I put the black paint down, I go over it with a little bit of white around those edges and I tap it with my finger. And honestly, the Huntress mask is the easiest thing to paint because you're just darkening around those eyes and adding a little blush. You know, not too shabby. Honestly. Not too bad.
probably do the dog mask next for Huntress, and then do the doctor after that, because I think there's some materials that I don't have for the doctor's mask that I'd like to, and also I'm putting it off, 100% putting it off. You know, I still love how this turned out, and I can't wait to send a mask out to a streamer that I follow. He really wanted the cat mask, so I'm remaking it so that the ears are correct on it and then sending it off to him. So I'm super excited about that. And I was just thinking, you know, maybe if I reach, you know, 1,500 subscribers, once I get to that point, we could do a mask giveaway. Maybe of the Huntress Bunny Mom. Maybe of Oni. Maybe. I would have to remake them and send them to you because these ones are mine. So you're not getting those ones. But I would remake a special one for getting to 1,500 subscribers. I'm 10 away from 1,000, so I'm sure we could get up to 1,500 no problem. And if we do, I'll do a big giveaway. So follow me on Instagram and YouTube, subscribe to my channel if you've been lurking and watching all these mask tutorials for the chance to win one of my masks at 1,500 subscribers. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you stay spooky and stay safe out there.